Hello and good morning everyone. So today is the fourth trading session of this week. So let's get started with today's top stocks and news. The first name is Hindustan Unilever, where the revenue fell slightly short of expectation with a notable volume growth miss. It is registered at 3% and the street was expecting 4 to 5% volume growth. At the same time, Homecare show strong growth outperforming estimates while personal care lagged behind. In fact, margins were in line but raw material inflation is rising, leading to the expected price hike moving forward. Separation of ice cream business is planned with more details to be expected by this year end. The second stock which you need to keep on your radar is TVS Motors. The company is optimistic about Q3 performance, though the company noted some slowdown post Navratri. EV revenue reached 1,600 crores in H1 fiscal year 24. The company expects to outperform the industry's projected 7 to 8% growth in the coming Q3 quarter. The third stock which you need to look at is Pidilite because the revenue came in below estimates but margins were strong with the 300 basis point gross margin expansion. Along with that, volume growth in the consumer segment was lower than expected, but management remains optimistic for second half due to the favorable macroeconomic factors. Not only this, United Spirit you need to keep on your radar because revenue and margins met expectations, though there was a decline in prestige and above and popular volumes. Despite the subdued quarters, the company is positive about future growth due to demand recovery and reopening of the Andhra Pradesh market. The next stock which you need to look at is AU Small Finance Bank, where deposit and AUM growth was solid, but unsecured lending showed stress with rising NPAs and slippages. Net interest income was in line with expectation and earnings were supported by other income and reduced expenses. Not only this, moving forward, we have Nuvoco Vistas because this was a challenging quarter for Nuvoco with revenue down by 12% and the net loss of 85 crores. EBITDA margin fell significantly impacted by high fuel cost despite the lowest blended fuel cost in 12 quarters. Premium product now account for 43% of the trade volumes. Moving forward, we need to look at the Birla Corp because it is a difficult quarter for a revenue decline of approximately 14.5% and a net loss due to a reduced volume and the capacity utilization. Moreover, the company is cautious about Q3 also, but anticipates recovery post-festive season and after the state election. Now the VIP industries you need to look at because the revenue remained flat but the profitability took a hit with a sharp drop in the gross margins and a swing to net loss. Uncertainty remains around the impact of the Bangladesh factor and the inventory liquidation. Moving forward, you need to look at MAS Financial Service because strong growth in disbursement and the AUM with a healthy rise in the net interest income and profit while NPA levels remain stable, though provision increased slightly. The next one which you need to look at is Sona BLW because the positive performance is registered in the September quarter with a solid revenue and the profit growth. Acquisition of Escort Kabuta railway business will expand the company's portfolio with the deal value at 1,600 crores. So basically these were the highlights for today and the stocks which you need to look at. Thank you. Bye-bye.